Creating a video game with original art, audio, and programming from scratch in 48 hours is a really daunting challenge. But this past weekend, over 1,500 games were submitted for the 57th Ludum Dare 48-hour game jam. When the theme was revealed to be debts, I had very little time to second guess myself on a game idea. I just had to get started. As with any jam, the biggest challenge is not necessarily making a good game, it's making a playable game, period. I intentionally tried my best to keep the scope of the game even lower than I thought was necessary, so that I could add as much content and polish as the remaining time permitted. In my game entry, cryptically titled 931, you descend a deep-sea elevator to 931 meters below the sea level to arrive at a salvage operation at the bottom of the ocean. The room I modeled for the deep-sea elevator was small and simple, and it also didn't move. To make the elevator appear to descend, I updated the number on this depth meter, slowly darkened the color of the viewport, and made a particle system that looked like underwater bubbles. At various stops along your journey, you make some simple interactions with the elevator to complete repairs until you ultimately get interrupted from reaching the final destination. After a game jam, sometimes I look back on my project and think, how was I more productive in a single weekend than I am for much longer periods of time otherwise? The simple answer for me is that a concrete deadline forces me to make design decisions and keeps me focused. There's no time for distractions, and there's certainly no time to wonder whether an idea is a good one. I just have to make a decision and execute on it. I think deadlines are some of the most powerful tools available as a designer, dev, or artist. I had once heard it said when I was trying to learn guitar that one needs to regularly push the tempo and the accuracy of the timing up to the edge of the player's ability, or they simply won't improve. Practicing slow and out of time, even for countless hours, won't make you a fast and precise player. When I would force myself to play faster, even if it felt like I didn't have enough time to switch chords, I would sometimes pull it off, and the amount of times I would pull it off would increase with practice. The reason I bring this up is that I think this is the missing piece with a lot of creative practice. As someone coming from more of a visual arts background, I found myself and many of my peers really pushing the quality of our artwork, but not the quantity at which we made art. Giving myself a whole month to make a creative decision might have made for a better design, but it didn't really develop my ability to make creative decisions. Because our creative muscles need many repetitions to improve. If we can make more games, more music tracks, more artistic pieces, we'll get creatively jacked, so to speak. Only then will we be strong enough to make that ambitious project we really want to make. My Game Jam entry, along with the source code, is available in the description for anyone who wants to take a look. If you have a project of your own or just want to talk about creativity, reach out to me or anyone else on our Discord server. Thanks for watching.